Yay! Only 5 minutes late, although this is the Swiss Gold Global Independent Business Owner Network Marketing Series number 181, if I'm not mistaken. I'm totally caught off guard here because, as you know, we've been MIA for 2.5 weeks now or more. I don't even know exactly what it was, 3 weeks maybe, a month and a half. I don't know. It seems like it's been forever. And daylight savings happened over the weekend, so I totally got lost this morning. Didn't even realize it was time to do this. I'm all set up, ready to go an hour from now. And here it is time. So, with that, welcome everybody to the Swiss Gold Global Independent Business Owner Network Marketing Series number 181. And John, good to see you back.
You know what? It's been quite some time since we had the pleasure of joining you here on this Hangout. I know there were some issues with the email address or something attached to this Hangout page or whatever, but who cares? Because we're back. It's been quite some time. I'm excited about it. What I'm really excited about is this weather and that I'm back doing these Hangouts with Paul, and I'm able to do it on my nice patio in cool weather. I've been waiting 3 months for this. I feel like I hibernate in the summertime, dude.
Well, I am actually sitting inside because not only am I not prepared for this because I thought I had another hour to go here, but it's raining outside and probably virtually on the edge of wanting to snow. So,
Really?
yeah, it's not that cold, but it potentially could. It's probably snowing at the higher elevations.
Interesting. Well, we don't get snow here in Phoenix, which I'm very happy about. So how is Tahoe going for you so far? I know you've been gone about 5 days from Phoenix.
Well, I got today finish up the last of my stuff basically, and tomorrow I'm back on a plane. So that's pretty much
You know
it.
what? And we could really use Paul here, closing deals, noodling properties, training noodlers to noodle properties. We miss him. We can't wait for him to get back in Arizona. So with that, welcome to Swiss Gold Global number 181. You said we probably should have been up to close to around 200 had we not taken a break for almost 2 months now.
Well, we'd be at 204 today, or 203 today because or no 204 today, or one of the two, I don't know, because the excuse me, the real estate hangouts were exactly 20 episodes behind on this one, and now they're 3 episodes ahead. So yeah, we would be over 200 right by now if we hadn't had the email glitch. But hey, such is life. But anyway, with that, like I said, I'm totally not prepared. I thought I had an hour to go. My book is in the other room. But we are here to restart with the Own Your Life Plan, the 45-second presentation written by Don Failla, the really the heart and soul, the what's the word I'm looking for here? It's the training manual, the training manual to successful network marketing. Because as my little message said earlier, and Don, this comes straight out of the book. This is Don's original material here. He says that 100% of the people that are not in network marketing do not understand it. So if you're not in network marketing right now, I guarantee you that you have no clue, you do not understand it, and that 90% of the people in network marketing don't even understand it, which got me thinking, which is probably why you hate all those friends of yours that are in network marketing, because they're not doing it right on you, and that's why you hate them, and that's why you're all against network marketing. But if you learn it right, if you understand it right, you won't be making anybody mad. Nobody will be hating you for being a network marketer, and you'll be very successful at creating a network marketing organization that can bring you the lifestyle that you desire.
You know, I can actually share a story about that. I'm one of 5 siblings. So I have 3 younger brothers and an older sister. And when I got into Swiss Gold Global, the first 2 people I thought of contacting, number 1 was my brother Mike, and number 2 was my brother Matt. Now, the reason I chose each one was because I think that they could benefit from our system of this. Plus, I've been talking about gold and silver probably a handful of years before I got involved with this. So my brothers already heard me talking about saving gold and silver and, not really investing, but preserving paper dollars and gold and silver. So my brother Mike, I thought he'd be good at this one, be good at this network marketing because he's already in sales, and we'll get to that chapter about the sales syndrome, but he also has the open and the willingness to learn something new. He rejected me, and I introduced it to my brother Matthew, and my brother Matthew rejected me. Now, my brother Mike rejected me more so on the purpose of, he's got a job that he's doing and he doesn't feel he has time to invest in this, which is one of the objections you're going to have to overcome when you're introducing people to network marketing. But my brother, which I kind of accepted his reason, and him being in New York, me being here, and when I really build my team, lack of confidence, I kind of let him slide. But my brother Matt, talking to him recently, had a completely different reason for rejecting my offer of this opportunity. Because he had a bad taste in his mouth about network marketing being some sort of scam. And he had just recently, like a week before I pitched it to him, he had been reading up about Amway and network marketing scams online because he was approached from someone from Amway about a week and a half before me. And he felt like the guy totally conned him. And I laughed because I'm like, what did this guy do? And this kind of harkens back to a book we talk about, How to Win Friends and Influence People, about giving people compliments and a sincere appreciation, but not faking it or doing it in a way that, is disingenuous. And so my brother Matt was approached by this guy in Amway that was like, amping my brother up about this amazing business opportunity, wouldn't tell my brother what it was. And basically he's like, oh, we work with guys in the military. And he gave him a pitch which sounded like the way to get somebody interested. But when my brother Matt found out that it was Amway, when he got invited to like one of their like sizzle sessions, and he showed up at the guy's house and he realized that it was Amway, he was really turned off. And he started looking up everything to show why Amway and direct sales and network marketing were a scam, because he felt scammed by this guy who gave him all these compliments about being in the military and business acumen. And my brother thought he was getting involved in a serious business, which turned out to be one of those network marketing pyramid schemes. And we shouldn't get turned off by or even discouraged by someone having that objection, because that's basically something that's also covered in the first chapter of the book, not even the first chapter, just in the introduction to the book, is people don't understand what network marketing is. And then what's the statistic? 95% of the people in network marketing don't understand it, and everybody that's not in it doesn't understand it. And, Amway is just one opportunity like Swiss Gold Global. Personally, I wouldn't do Amway because it doesn't fit my beliefs and systems. However, I do know people that have come from Amway and have done Amway and have had success with it, just as there are going to be those people who fail at this sort of business. So that's key to it. What Paul said there is just understanding what it is and what network marketing is it, because that's going to be one of your biggest objections.
That is the biggest objection. That's the probably the only objection in various manners. Is people don't understand what network marketing is, and basically the common misnomer is that network marketing is all about sales and going out there and having to sell other people products and services that maybe that well, most generally they're not interested in. That's pretty much what people's conception of network marketing is. And so, number one, we don't like being sold. We love to buy, but we don't like being sold. So we have a huge aversion to salespeople who try to sell us products and or services. It's one thing when we walk into a retail establishment and a salesman approaches us and tries to sell us something. We already know, we've been trained how to get out of that very simply, uh, and that's just by giving them the answer. Can I help you with anything? And you give them the simple answer, no, just looking. You know, so boom. We already know we know how to get out of that very simply. But when people approach you on the street, in your personal life, in your daily life, with network marketing opportunities, we don't know how to get out of that with a simple answer, because that this person is trying, obviously, boom, the radar goes up instantaneously. Oh my God, somebody's trying to sell me some crap I don't want. How do I get rid of this guy? That's the only thing that people start thinking about right away. And, so for you yourself to think about being that kind of a person, that's where the misnomer comes in as far as what you think network marketing is. And that's where you're like, you have that, your brother's distaste for it, that he got from the Amway guy, because yeah, he was trying to sell him on something, and in a way, from what it sounded like, trying to sell him on something in a sneaky manner where he didn't even actually tell him what it was until he actually went to this little group, which, obviously, yeah, that's going to turn people off right there. Hey, why didn't you freaking just tell me it was Amway to start with? I could have told you 5 days ago. No, so he's
I
gonna
could have
definitely.
saved us both time and money.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So beating around the bush and being sneaky obviously is not the way to do it. In fact, the book Own Your Life Plan, it shows right inside the book exactly that you want to just tell people, ask people right then and there, hey, what do you know about network marketing? Because you know that they don't know squat about it, so you can go straight out and ask them about it. And then once they tell you what they know about it, which is probably wrong, then you can go right into showing them and helping them to understand what it really is. Then once you've got them on track of that, then the whole idea, and see, here's the key to network marketing, is you don't go in selling your product. That's the last thing. That's the last thing on the list that you present to the person is your product. You go in selling the lifestyle and selling the whole idea of what network marketing can do, because the product really doesn't matter. The guy could have, if the guy would have presented the Amway the right way, it wouldn't have mattered to your brother that it was Amway, because he would have been so excited about what Amway could potentially do for him, what network marketing could do for him. And I'm not sure about Amway, but I know that, but I think it is. But Amway is partially, a direct sales business that has a network marketing element to it. And there's a lot of those organizations out there. And the difference between a pure network marketing organization and a direct sales organization that has a network marketing element to it is a huge difference that you want to look for when you're looking to join a network marketing organization. Because in the other ones, yeah, you do have to go out there and sell. Your earnings are predicated upon you selling product and service to other people. So there's a big difference there between true network marketing and direct sales.
You know what? There actually is. There's, here they talk about there's 5 types of sales organizations which get kind of lumped together as network marketing, but there's clear distinctions between them. Before we move into that, I just want to fall back and just say, every time we go through this book, I pick up something new that I didn't really pick up the last time I read a chapter, whether it's a simple concept or something that was like, duh, that was obvious. Or right now, I just had this kind of aha moment in this discussion here about this chapter of the book. And the number one objection should be kind of faced head on. And we know typically the number one objection is like, oh my gosh, network marketing. Just the simple lack of understanding of what network marketing is. And I just had this aha moment about what this book's system really is about. And that's about being proud to own your life, okay? But in all reality, to be proud of being involved in a network marketing business and applying that system properly. Because if you apply that system properly, what this whole book is about, what we're actually doing is we're not out there really selling people or recruiting people. We're out there sponsoring people, training people, educating people, and offering them an opportunity at improving their way of life. Just not just in the product that we offer with Swiss Gold Global in the form of that website and all the amazing tools that we talk about on Wednesday with the self-development stuff, the ability to save gold and silver. It's not only that, we're offering people the ability to work with entrepreneurs, to go into business for themselves and not by themselves. And you know, I just had this aha moment in that last discussion there, Paul, about what this system is really all about. And the reason I say aha is because I know it, but you know what? It's so obvious right from the first words in that chapter, in the very first introduction of the book, what this is all about. And after you read it, this book is a secret. The secret is this is a business about helping other people, and we're educating, we're teaching, we're training, we're getting people over the objection of network marketing, showing them what they don't know about it and how it could be such a powerful thing to improve their life and their bank accounts. So with that being said, it is important to kind of make some of the distinctions about the different types of organizations out there. You know,
I like that you brought
go
up
into that a little bit, Paul, about the retail, the direct sales, the different types of ways of moving products in this sort of a model.
I like that you brought up the word sort of the secret, because you know what? The funny thing is, and this kind of goes for a lot of different things, but you know, there really is no secret. The secret is just in the basics. And this system is so very basic and simple. And once you learn the basics, you know, everybody's always looking for, you know, the secret sauce, the special ingredient, you know, that missing thing out there that I just got to have. But, you know, when you're in just about everything, the simple basics, understanding and mastering the simple basics, that really is the secret of everything. I mean, look at the Kansas City Royals last night, won the World Series. All right. You think that they're out there looking for a better way to swing the bat, or, you know, a new pitch that they can throw across the plate? No, they're out there day in, day out, mastering the basic fundamentals of baseball. And the team that can master the basic fundamentals of baseball the best is going to go on to win the World Series. And that's the same thing with network marketing, with self-development, with anything that you do in your life. The simple basic fundamentals, that is wherein lies the, quote, secret to your success. With that, you know what? We started this a little bit late today. We've already kind of run a little bit long. We want to, we're so happy to be back here with you guys, sharing this information. And we would like to see you back here next session on New Up Day, where we're going to get into this chapter, the preface, actually, really getting into the nuts and bolts of the information that's in there, so that we can start back into the Own Your Life plan here and work our way back through it again to show you really how simple the basic fundamentals of owning your life through network marketing really is. And with that, I'm going to throw it back to John for a quick final word and to take us home with the Napoleon Hill prayer. And we'll be back here, you guys, on Wednesday Wisdom Wednesday, where we go through the Swiss Gold Global, our particular network marketing organization's website, sort of the inside and out, the back office and everything, sort of what you get as an independent owner with Swiss Gold Global. And on Freedom Friday, of course, we just have a whole lot of fun and talk about a whole bunch of cool stuff. And so with that, everybody, John, why don't you get us out of here today?
All right. You know what? My final thought for the day is, you know what? OwnYourLifePlan.com. You can go there and you can read the first 4 chapters of this book. And then why don't you join us next New Op Day, which is Monday next week. But Paul and I are kind of trying to change the language, so make more positive energy out of the words that are coming out of our mouth. However, check out the first 4 chapters. Join us the next couple weeks so as we go through this in the first 4 chapters and the entire book. And like I said, I had an aha moment. I've read this probably 3 times, and this is now the third time we're starting this book over from the beginning. The second time around, we never made it because we were on these hangouts for a month and a half.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's exciting right before the new year. You know what, Paul? Let's set a little goal today. Let's get through this entire book by January 1st on these hangouts. Be our goal. We have to rush things along a little bit. And with that, we're glad to be back. See you on website Wisdom Wednesday. And with that, the Napoleon Hill prayer we always say is, "O universe, I ask not for more riches, but for more wisdom with which to make better use of the riches given to me at birth through the power to control and direct my own mind to whatever ends I may desire." So with that, see you back here website Wednesday.